making mixtapes with my friends, doing graffiti and getting caught having to pay a fine. Just a way of passing the summertime. The lads were smoking hash in the 90s, cheddar boxes, stoned eating munchies, watching Mike Tyson boxing, staying up late to see his punches. Back in the day was a good laugh. Seems a distant memory, no, not even half, man. It feels like just yesterday. Back in the day always seemed like a good day. Seemed so uncomplicated looking back, but of course there were so many problems back then, but I didn't seem to give a fuckity yak. Oh, I wish some days I could have those days back. I always knew what I wanted to do, it's the reason I'm still doing it. As far back as I can remember, and I kept pursuing it, and still love it today as I did back in the day when doing it. And thank God I didn't let the responsibility of adulthood ruin it. Back in the day I knew where I wanted to be. I am the me that I wanted to be. Back in the day, cause I can only try to be the best version of myself. Back in the day a lot has changed, but something that will always stay the same is I will be myself. So I'm gonna stay marching to my own drum and humming to my own tune like a like a like a To all my friends from back in the day who were along for the ride, big shout out to y'all, I hope you're doing alright. We had no social media and no mobile phones, but we used to call in person to each other's homes. Then we went back further to when I was in primary school. Arcade games and Nintendo were beginning to become cool. I went to see Michael Jackson live, then photocopied the tickets and sold them around the school for a concert where I dressed up as Michael Jackson and sung his songs in my back garden. We kicked it, using sparklers and flowers for pyrotechnics, trying my best to do the moonwalk and perfect Michael's techniques. Ice Cube's album and the movie Boys in the Hood is when I knew I loved hip-hop so much, boy it felt good. That was the start of me writing rhymes, then came along Snoop's album Doggy Style. I dropped my first mixtape on cassette, that's when Lyrical Assassination hit, man, like a brat. Back in the day I knew where I wanted to be. I am the me that I wanted to be. Back in the day, cause I can only try to be the best version of myself. Back in the day a lot has changed, but something that will always stay the same is I will be myself. So I'm gonna stay marching to my own drum and humming to my own tune like a like a